Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play the Tasmanian Tiger. I am Hal and my god has it been a while. Before you ask, yes I am smoking a cigarette because my god was editing this footage a doozy. Half the reason why I've been so long is the fact that I've had to edit this bit of footage which was about an hour long without commentary, so there's no sort of reference points or anything, but that doesn't matter. So, starting off, we're going inside this massive Volcano Island where we left off, and mess up a jump, and I'm not quite sure how that works. I mean, just managed to sneak past it, hugging the wall. But ow, that sounded painful. That really did. So, just going inside. Freezing people as we go and biting them. This cave is kind of wonderful. Look at this volcano. Inside of this volcano, it's incredible. So, yeah, we're gonna just... Basically, when I was playing this, I thought, you know what, let's skip the people and use the incredible power-up. So I ran past all these people, couldn't find the power-up to save my life, until, you know, it turns out I managed to go the long way somehow. And then, look at this guy standing in the lava, that makes sense. And when I did get it, I thought, yeah, I'll be invincible going through lava. No, it's not the case. So... basically, and then, yeah, so I tried to, take all these guys out with his power-up. I don't know why I'm just stood there. These guys are scared out of their mind. Grab the extra life, which isn't really that much useful in this place, and the power-up runs out. So I have to kill all these guys without using the power-up, so I might as well just kill them on the first time I saw them. This doesn't make a lot of sense. But this volcano isn't really interesting. It's kind of difficult, actually. I think, aside from... This is definitely the most difficult part of the game so far, I think. And don't touch the sort of lining of that cliff, because it does hurt. I'm trying to bite that guy, just... it hurts, basically. So we're down to a quarter health, so you can tell what's going to happen here. But first of all, let's get a golden cog, which is number 7. Number 7. Yeah. It's lucky number 7. Not really. It's just the amount of lava and fire and stuff. This can be a bit tricky, and especially, but you just got to take it nice and easy. It's not very great with a camera. This guy was a douche. I don't know what happened here. He just ran into me and just decided, yeah, I'll kill you. And then, yeah, so seems to be you. But the good thing is about this game is that if you're gliding and you get hurt, it doesn't sort of throw you off course. It just... I don't understand what happened there either. I just got flown backwards. But I think if you fly through the flames, you don't get sent off course, which is always good, so you don't fall down the cliff. And full pie, which is always good at this point in time. Just walking through the fire. This is a bit of a strange thing, really, this course. I mean, you could literally just run through it, run through the fire and not worry about it if you start on full health. When you end up here with this weird pointless bridge thing, and this guy who's just sort of stood there, chilling, not for long though, see, take that. And you end up with these platforms outside. Now, the first time I did this, I ended up falling off one of these platforms, and that is so aggravating, because then you have to go through the whole jumping course again. But there's another Thunder Egg. I'm not quite sure, can't remember which one this is. Yeah, it's number 4. So we've got Frillboat Battle, and a few more else to do. So, yeah, let's go investigate. Now, we're on the same island, and we're just walking around it. We didn't really check it out before. And here's a crate. Racking up the opals. If we just go carry on around the beach, eventually come to these two, which are just nicely sitting there, minding their own business. And carry on down the beach, find this one as well, hiding in the trees. And yeah, so this is the golden cog we saw earlier with the launch pads. If you can't remember, I swam past it earlier. It's parallel to the island we just came from. I can't remember in relation to the entrance of the cave. And basically, the 2 outer flowers launch you into the ocean. like that one, for instance. I won't show what the other one puts you. Well, actually, I think I do. But yeah, and the other one, that one launches you out there. But the one you want to go for is the one at the back. It's kind of a little bit obvious. A bit common sense would teach you that, but I just thought I'd show you what the other two do. And that's golden cog number 8, top of the pillar. Right, now I have to explain about this challenge. Well, I'll let the woman talk first, the seahorse thing. I bet they do.
They have been tearing around the neighbourhood for the last week, causing all sorts of strife.
I bet they
If
have.
you can make them stop, I've got a present for you. Okay, it's a deal.
Right, yeah, so this challenge was an absolute... just hard to figure out. At first I thought you had to fire boomerangs from underneath, tried aiming at the propeller, tried getting really close, and that just ended up hurting me. Then I thought you had to shoot the thrills off the boat, and I was half right, but as you can see, just doing it normally doesn't work, and I figured out you have to hit them while they've got a barrel in the hand, and that, as you can see, makes the ship sink. But I was literally trying to figure out how to do this challenge for about 20 minutes, and towards the end I just it's not great. But yeah, so I think this is how you do it. I mean, I just stood on the nearest shore, got my zoomerang out, as you can see, and zoomed in on them. Just missed this guy, which is a pain in the arse. You have to wait until he comes around the corner. But yeah, this is how I did it. I can't remember doing this challenge the first time I went through the game when I was a kid, and obviously, as I said, I'm doing this about a third of the game partially blind. And I just don't remember this challenge very well at all. But that's the last guy sunk, and if you can see, he goes into the sand, priceless.
You hear that? Hear what? That wonderful silence. Nothing. Ah, thanks. Well, I'll be off.
Not hunting at all, though.
Oh, yeah. Your reward. Will this do? I don't know what it is, but sure is pretty.
You already had one of those.
You beauty!
How can you have two and not know what they are? Seriously. So that is Thunder Egg number 5, I believe? Right, so carrying on. In this island, it's quite close to it, I think. I can't really remember where it is. There's Anchor Island in the distance, got some more opals. That takes our opal count up a little bit. I think just around the corner you find this geyser, another one of them. So this one you need to time it. You need timing for this one because that hover pad thing is revolving around this rock. See, and oh, there's the cave in the distance. So yeah, it was parallel to the thingy. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. But as the hover pad will take you around the side of the rock, and there is a bilby. Come on, good boy. Bilby number 4, in fact. So I've just got one more of those to find. But first things first, let's go and find that geyser. In fact, here it is, the geyser that we saw earlier. There was Anchor Island in the distance. This one, again, the gliding's a bit tricky. In fact, I think I screw up a bit in this one. But yeah, you take the geyser up onto this platform, and then you're supposed to glide over to that platform. But again, my timing was off here, so that was wrong. The bleep. Bleep's not really working in this episode. It's kind of this type of post commentary doesn't really work with bleeps. Oh well. Yeah, so you glide onto this hover pad and then glide across the Thunder Egg, easy as that. The timing's not too difficult, but, you know. So, here I am, quite close by again, I think just across the bay, and here is some more opals and some more crates. In fact, yeah, you can see, just saw the hover pad in the background, and there's the where the frill battle was. Further, I think just around the corner, on the same island, got another box just there, and some more down the beach as well. Don't know. As far as I'm aware, this LP so far isn't really that much of a precise guide. It's just sort of me playing through it. But I'm trying. But I don't know what's happening. But here's Bilby number 5. So that leaves us with a Thunder Egg. And egg number 5. No, not from egg 4. I'm taking that. Yeah, so just around the corner, you see that sort of chasm in the background. That's where I was with the bilby. This another little box. Right, Golden Cog. This took me ages to find. You can see Crab Island. I think that's in the background. Sort of where we are. Yeah, there's Golden Cog on the bottom of the reef. These took me ages to find because I completely forgot that there were golden cogs underwater. So, a bit of looking. I think swim off, and look, there's Anchor Island in the distance. I think that's Coconut Shores, but can't really remember. If we go underwater, have a look around. I think this was hiding actually inside a reef this time. Forget to sort the camera out. There it is. Yeah, there it is. So that's actually hiding on it, and that's our 10th Golden Cog. So this Golden Cog's done for this level. Now, I have to explain that it took me absolutely ages to find these boxes. As I remember mentioning before, these sort of open, the water maps, they're cool, but the fact that they're so open planned, it's just so hard to find where these last few opals are. I think that 2 left. How just frustrating is that? So here we are on Anchor Island, and I missed one there. And this one was a bit weird. I was just walking along, picked up a magnet, and it just, you know, attached to me. So that's our opals done. There's only one thing left to do, and that's go to the opal machine. Here we are. And there we have it. Just collect that. And that's it. That is Wrex marks the spot. Done, 100%. Sorry about this rather interesting commentary. It's been a bit different from what I normally do, but things should return to normal. Until next time, I've been Hal Dimond. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon. Hello? Is it?